Chris Paul. That would be my runner-up.
Yeah.
But best player, hands down, Curry, hands down.
Yeah, and add that to you. I mean, this is a whole. I agree with you. You know, he's one of the best shooters in the game with now a touch of everything, passing, playmaking, dribbling. I mean, this guy.
He's the littlest person on the court anytime he steps on the court. But yet he still makes people look stupid.
Kills everybody. Average 24 points a game and about near eight assists per game. And funny thing is, which it will change soon, he's not even the highest paid player on his team. That go to Draymond Green, who's the highest paid player on his team. But don't worry, he's due for extension at the end of the year. And I'm pretty sure.
The money that's being thrown around next year, he'll probably get paid $400 million.
So he's definitely going to get paid there. So I agree with Steph Curry and Chris.
He's going to get paid what we like to call an ass ton of money.
Yeah, I'm telling you. So, what do you expect Kobe Bryant to do this year? Anything or
get hurt?
Yeah, I agree with you there.
I expect him to get hurt about 17 games into the season.
17, I'll probably go about 20.
He'll get it. He'll get a hangnail.
Poor guy. Kobe, he's so stubborn. He don't know when to hang it up and keep it. I know he's one of the best to ever play this game, but it's like kicking a dead horse here. But I'm interested to see what he'll do with it and see how long he can last and try to get these young guys in there and I wonder how much he's going to beat his head on the clipboard when he's playing with Roy Hibbert.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I even forgot Roy Hibbert went there.
Yeah, he got traded.
Holy mother of all that. Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, he is now a Laker. So,
but they ain't going to have to worry about him getting the ball. All he's going to be there for is rebounding.
Yeah, and that will come.
Oh, but then if you go back a couple of years, he can't even do that. So.
Yeah, one rebound against the Hawks?
You're fucking 7 foot. No, he had games where he had no rebound.
Yeah, that was quite terrible.
Bro, you're 7 foot tall. You should luck into a rebound. Oh, my Lord.
So this definitely could be a funny sight to see with Kobe kind of get on to Roy a little bit. So you better listen.
Then Randall. Then you got Randall, who's going to be now coming in for the Lakers.
You got Randall. D'Angelo Russell didn't have a strong showing this summer, and his preseason it's kind of been, I don't know. It's kind of hard to project. I thought he was going to be better than what he is, but it's still early, so I'm not going to sit here and judge him off summer league.
The Lakers' key thing is health, and none of the guys they got have been proven to stay healthy.
Yeah.
So there's their big thing they got to worry about.
Another funny thing too, Meta World Peace also made the Lakers team. He didn't get
like you didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
If Lamar Odom ever gets better, I wouldn't be surprised if he went on his team.
I'm glad that guy's healthy, but yeah. So Lakers is going to be. We'll see how they do with the nice pieces, and including Kobe. So now, if you was to pick who are the possible playoff teams from this division?
The Clippers and the Warriors.
You see the Suns?
I just go with them too. I don't have enough belief in the Suns to put them in the playoffs, but I'd see the top two would be in Golden State and the Clippers.
Okay. I can see the Warriors, of course, Clippers. Suns possible because, we're going to discuss some of these other divisions, and the Suns definitely is a possible chance the way that these other divisions are set up in the West. The West is always hard, but I think that bottom 8 spot's going to be wide open. Now, I still think, like you in the West, it's going to be probably about 6 50-win plus teams like it always is. But
yeah, so you'll have teams going out the wazoo.
Exactly. So the Suns got a chance to me if one of these other teams decide to slip off. So
I say what they do is they let the West teams, let a couple of them go into the East and when it comes to playoffs, be like, hey, you two, y'all did well enough. Go over here now.
Why not? Make it a little bit competitive.
Whoever's the two closest teams to be able to go play in the East, like time zone wise, y'all can go over there.
Oh well, that's funny because y'all know last year, even though the Pelicans made it, they were still like, oh, why they're in New Orleans? Why they not considered the East? I don't know. They just the way the conference set up there in the West until we
It's
get
retarded.
Yeah, until
It's retarded.
Maybe until Seattle get a team back, maybe they move the Pelicans over. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
All
Seattle needs to have a team back.
Oh yeah.
I miss them green uniforms with a flipping Space Needle on.
I know, man.
I miss them.
It's just weird not seeing Seattle in the NBA.
Even though we didn't get to watch them much, I just miss it.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's move.
Pelican.
Let's move. All right, let's move forward. All right, let's move forward and talk about the Northwest Division. This division, of course, consists of the Thunder, Nuggets, Jazz, Trailblazers, and the Timberwolves.
Northwest. The only reason the Thunder are considered in the Northwest is because they used to be Seattle. They're nowhere close to being the Northwest.
No.
We're retarded divisions.
All right, the first question for this division is...
What are they in? It's Oklahoma, Kings. I don't even know. Who's all in that division?
In the Northwest?
Yeah.
Thunder, Nuggets, Jazz, Trailblazers, and the T-Wolves.
Oh, okay.
So, my question I'm going to ask for you, and I'll take a stab at this first here. Who is the team that is going to have decline in the Northwest Division? I'm going to go with the obvious one. It's going to be the Trailblazers. They lost a double threat.
No!
Yeah, exactly, right.
You don't say.
Yeah, hey, that's why I said I'm going to state the obvious. And, they lost a double threat in LaMarcus Aldridge. While I believe Damian Lillard will have a big season, which I'm predicting that he's going to lead the NBA in scoring.
They lost everybody. He's going to have to.
Yeah, so it won't be enough. It won't be enough I think they would be a lottery team. But I think Damian Lillard is probably going to be jacking up about 25 shots a game. This team definitely has, they lost a big piece. And, you heard the rumors all of last year that LaMarcus Aldridge was going to leave, but you just didn't know where. Damian Lillard, the keys is his now. And you get to show his value and see what he is. But I think he'll do a good job individually. I just don't think the team will do pretty well.
They lost more than all years, though. Yeah. They lost a few people. Now Damian's going to be like, I'm all by myself.
Yeah, the Nuggets could be a team on decline too, but they're still kind of basically the same. They're just going through this rebuilding phase as well too. So they really can't be on decline. So. I'm pretty sure you agree with that, the Trailblazers. You want to add anything with the Trailblazers at all?
Yeah, the Trailblazers definitely are. I would even. It's amazing that nobody can keep anybody nowadays with how much money that's getting rolled around. You couldn't even keep players, and now you're like, oh, now we got Damian Lillard, and that's it. That's all. We didn't even try to bring in anybody else. We just got Damian Lillard. That's it. Did we offer anybody else any money? No. Oh, well, why didn't we? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, Damian Lillard get a proved rope. He's been snubbed the last few years, and I know he was a replacement for the All-Star game last year, but he was been mad at last year's being snubbed. So now you get a chance to kind of put yourself more in the gear here to try to prove your worth. And if you really are an All-Star,
and then you got the Kings fiasco. With all the stuff that happened with them during the off season, I'm like, okay, dokie. Yeah. So I'm like, that whole division is nuts right now. That whole division is whack and weird right now.
All right, let's go and move to the next question here. As far as the Northwest now, there are a few talented rookies in here. Naming two of them, out of Carl Anthony Towns and Emmanuel Mudiay. What you like on these rookies here, and what's one of the rookies you think will have more of an impact? I know you know about Carl.
Yeah, I think Towns is going to have more of an impact. I think Towns is just Towns is a better He's just a better player, I think, and he's a better fit for his team. So I think he'll end up having a better year.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Moutier. I know Carving Towns. He is.
Yeah, we just got to be different. We're all different on this thing. You watch 4,972 hours of summer league basketball, so
No, it's not, and that's why I said
oh my! You even watch foreign basketball, for God's sake.
I do watch FIBA, yes.
So anybody with names like Mbourie or Bazinga or whatever, you know them better than I do.
Kevin's like, yeah, okay, I'll let you break down the foreign prospects. So, yeah, I'm gonna go with Moutier. This guy, he had a good summer league. I know Kevin's ripping on me because I watched summer league, but
he had a good summer league and Euro league.
Eurobasket, yes. He was solid. It was better. I thought he slipped for a reason, but I think he shouldn't have slipped, and he's looking pretty good. He's got a better hand on the ball than I thought he was, and the jump shot is okay. It's a little broken. He did average 18 points over in China, and he looked pretty solid. But I think, yeah, look, I knew he was gonna laugh. This guy, he's got the tools to start off early. He's gonna be the starter in Denver. Ty Lawson, of course, is not there anymore. They traded him because he wanted to be stupid and have a DUI. So now they hang over the reins to Moutier, and hope my boy Jameer can mentor him a little bit and help him out because I know Jameer did re-sign with him for 1 year for the Nuggets. So, but Moutier, but Carving Towns,
like 736 years old.
Yeah, just about.
He's like Yoda. Yeah.
Just hanging around there, man, on a limb. He's been traded 3 different teams. So,
in like a year.
Yeah, Dallas, Boston, and now Denver. So,
in a year.
And in a year, man, that's how quick he's changed home. So, but I think Moutier would be a nice pick up. Carving Towns gonna come along, and he's gonna be a defensive presence. He's gonna learn from KG, which is gonna be a bonus on that end. You can't get a better mentor than Kevin Garnett. So,
didn't last year though? Like every team that traded Jameer Nelson traded him right before they played the Magic at home. That way he could go back to Orlando like 6 times.
You know what? I think he did go to Orlando a few times. And every time
they were like, stay in Orlando. Your new team's coming in like 2 days.
And
go home, go to your house, sleep in your own bed. You'll be all right. They'll be there in a minute.
Every time they did a tribute for Jameer, so Jameer got like 3 tributes. Thank you, Jameer. Thank you, Jameer.
No, they were like, thank you, Jameer. Oh, thank you again, Jameer. Oh, welcome back. We're not giving you one this time, man.
Nice. All right, let's move on.
They were like, shit. And then at the end of it, they were like, hey, we actually traded for you, so welcome back.
All right, so this one, this division, I want to see where your mind's at with here. Who are your possible playoff teams in this division? Like I said, you got the Thunder, the Nuggets, the Jazz, the Trailblazers, and the T-Wolves.
I think Oklahoma City, and I don't know.
I only think OKC.
I think OKC makes it, but OKC makes it. They win the division, everything, but I don't think they have that great of a record because I don't think either one of the 2 guys can stay healthy again.
Oh wow, you don't think
Kevin Durant has that big gigantic problem. Big men with foot and leg issues.
Plantar fasciitis.
Not good.
Yeah, the Thunder is going to be the only team out this division that's going to go to the playoffs. Like I said, the Jazz, they're still rebuilding. They got a nice young team. Gordon Hayward. I know Dante Esmond's out for the year with the injury. So Trey Burke's going to be the one that's running the point guard for him. They got and then they got Rudy Gobert, who came on last year and was a defensive force. So the Jazz got a really nice young team. They're very interesting. I think they can make some noise and possibly give teams a scare. But as far as them making the playoffs, no. But they probably will be the second best team in the division, which is really not saying much in this division. Nuggets is another team that's still going through a rebuild phase. They let go of their coach.
If the Kings wouldn't have had all the problems, I would have said.
Oh, the Kings in the Pacific Division.
The second best team
in the
division.
Well, the Kings.
They're in the other division.
Yeah, the Kings in the Pacific Division. So.
Never mind.
Yeah, so you got the Nuggets who's still rebuilding. The Trailblazers, they just